Your ex thought that you were just going to lie down and take it. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. They literally thought that they could walk away from you and that they were just going to watch you wither away. And you did the exact opposite. You bossed up. This is the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. You put all of your energy into finding balance and restoring your peace and to getting that bag. And you have completely transformed since this relationship ended. And they are bewildered because you know what's actually happening? With the 8 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, what they thought was going to happen to you, or what they wanted to happen to you, is happening to them as their karma. 5 of Cups here. They are now processing the grief of everything they did to you in the relationship. They are now seeing it from the other perspective of how maybe they played a bigger role in the relationship ending than they originally thought they did, or maybe they were aware of how they played the game the whole time, but it's kind of this energy of like defeat that I've been channeling, and this energy of feeling like, how are you so balanced right now? How are you like rising and growing and like kind of living your best life, if I'm honest, with the King of Cups here? And then they're just lost. Because I don't think they realized how important your energy was to them. They thought that they could just go run around. They thought their life would get better without you. And the exact opposite is happening. What's going on with collective significant other? Yeah, they're being asked to make quick change here with the Chariot. They're being asked to look at the world through a new lens, through getting in touch with their emotions again and realizing, and to take a little bit more accountability. We have the 4 of Cups here. I feel like they're kind of just feeling dissatisfied with everything going on in their life. They really, because they're looking at you. They're probably watching you through social media, especially if you're not in contact with this person, and realizing, you look like you're doing fine. You're not showing any signs of grief or missing them. They don't know what's happening. And you're over here like, yeah, I'm doing great. In fact, I'm doing better than I ever did with you. And that's just not what they were expecting. It's kind of putting them on their butt. Spirit, anything else that is collective about this connection? Your energy is actually spectacular. Like, there is so much strong, you're like very grounded. I think you put a lot of work into your healing here. You put a lot of work into figuring out what would actually make you feel good, what would make you feel fulfilled. And it was giving love to yourself, because I'm also hearing they're telling me, I don't think that you felt very loved or accepted in this connection. And it's like you needed to be pulled away from this connection in order to give that to yourself. And I also hear you telling yourself, I'm never going to be in this situation ever again. I'm never going to allow this to happen to me again. I'm never going to be disrespected in the ways that I have been disrespected in this connection. And you bossed up. You glue up all of the way. Like, I feel like even the way you're looking right now has significantly changed since the last time this person saw you. And it's almost this energy of like, they don't know who you are anymore. I feel like too, there's like this energy of them feeling like maybe they could connect to you again on some like emotional level if they were to present that way. Yeah, they're definitely reminiscing about this connection. I feel like part of them feels like if they were to come in and connect with you on an emotional level, that they could maybe wiggle their way back in. Notice how I said withering, because they're withering away. But we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. If they were to come back in, they would have to take a serious look in the mirror. They know that they can only come back in if significant change has occurred. Has it occurred? Let's see. Has it occurred? Has significant change occurred? We have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. There's this energy of them wanting to take steps to make change and like seek out new adventures that maybe, I feel like they maybe change through life experiences here and growing that way, but mentally they're still stuck in their own mind. They might still be stuck in their own patterns, their old patterns, because their mind is a little bit of a prison. They could have struggled with like mental health issues. They could have struggled with ruminating, control, and now all of the negative ways in which they were talking about you, they're spinning back onto themselves. So proceed with caution. They may reach back out again. They have the Three of Pentacles. They might reach back out through friends or work connections in some way. If they've been trying to contact you at work, that's interesting, but that could be a sign for some people that this is for them. Yeah. All right. So I hope this message helped. Be wary during this Mercury retrograde season. Stay safe. Love yourself first, most importantly, and take care.